am Dr. Pooja Pandey Tripathi, and today we are here to talk about nerd neck or forward head syndrome or the neck coming forward, which is very common these days, more common even in lockdown because everybody is glued to screen, so it's automatically bound to happen that the neck will come forward. So let me tell you what is normal. So the normal is your ear, your shoulder and your neck, they all fall in almost one line. So it's one single line. So from head, ear and shoulder, they almost fall in one line. Okay. So if I keep my hand like this, then it is on one line. But if she starts seeing the mobile, can you see the mobile? Yes. So you can see the line changes. It goes forward and there is a lot of pressure on your neck muscles. So then you need to do some exercises so that your neck comes back to normal. The first exercise is isometric exercise. It is nothing but you give pressure against your hand. Can you give pressure against the hand? Can you give? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Press my hand, press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Press down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is isometric neck exercises and you can do it multiple times. So how we did it? Both sides of the chin, one up, one down and one at the back. Okay. Then second very important point which you can do while lying down, while sitting, while standing is tuck your chin in. It's also called double chin exercise. You tuck your chin in and you bring it back. Yes. Again tuck your chin in. Yes. One more time. Pause. So this was about isometric neck exercises. Now what happens when your neck is forward? So what happens is these muscles, which are occipital muscles, they get tighter, and these muscles, the splenius and the sternocleidomastoid and the trapezius muscles, they are overused muscles. So what you need to do is you need to stretch them. So the first stretching exercise is you put your hand here and you look towards the opposite side, and with this hand you put pressure. Yes. So you do the exercises on both the sides, which is very important. Another stretch is the hand remains the same. You look down and look at the opposite side and put your hand here and stretch. Yes. And you can see the sternocleidomastoid is stretching. Okay. Another is trapezius stretch. You put your hand at the back and one hand, only one hand, and the other hand on the neck and just stretch. And you can feel the trapezius stretching. So these are few of the stretches which you can do. The normal neck exercises also you can do. If you feel a pinching pain in your neck, then you can actually use the ball and move it in the circular manner at the back. Yes. Especially here. Yes. Apply little pressure and move it clockwise and anti-clockwise. So as I said, tuck your chin in should be your mantra. So that same exercise we can do while we are there on the wall. And you can even keep your both the hands at the back and take it up and down. Yes. What is important is your neck and your back and your hip and your shoulders. Everything should be touching the wall. If you don't feel a proper stretch in this position, then you can actually put a ball here at the mid back and try to go back. Yes. And it gives a complete stretch to your chest muscle. Your neck goes back and you hold this position for as much time as possible. The same position can be done while you are lying down. So while you are lying down, you can actually tuck your chin in. Also, you can keep your neck outside the bed and go as extension and come from extension to normal position. So this also you can do while you are lying down at the bed. Very important here is 4 things. One, that you should be aware of your posture when you are looking at laptop and mobile. Second is you should do these neck exercises regularly. Third is you should use an appropriate pillow. Fourth is when you are working on computer, laptop or mobile, your position has to be correct. For example, if you are watching your mobile, I would suggest put your hand just next to your chest, put both the hands like this and bring your mobile here. So it comes right at your eye level, which is very important, and your elbow are completely supported to chest, so it won't pain at all. So this is how you should be ergonomically aware about how you are looking at the screen. I am very thankful to Usha Rao who demonstrated all the exercises for us. So thank you from Dr. Pooja and Usha. We are actually Arogya Physiotherapy team. So thank you.